What? What? Hello and welcome. No, don't get brighter. To this very special stream here. It's the attempted revivification of the Monster Party Monster Fight, brought to you by the Kofi account that that old Matt Krotz talked me into making, the maker of Kyrie, as it were. And I guess none of you bought his book. Well, one of you bought his book, so I guess he owes me a coffee. He may appear, he may not. He may avoid me for the rest of my life now. Welcome. There's the card of the show is the 10 of spades, and we'll get to your savings throws shortly, and then either the Denim Wars or the Monster Party Monster Fight, depending on how things go. Remember,
there is no agency. We want what's best.
Now the Monster Party Monster Fights are a time-honored tradition on the Griswold Grimm stream, but it's been a really long time. And what it was in its initial incarnation was an attempt to play as close to D&D as I could feasibly. Whoa, look at that. New donation from Pressing Buttons. Thank you, Pressing Buttons. You've inadvertently done a sponsorship gift for the Monster Party Monster Fight. If it happens, I hadn't gotten to that yet, but it's true. It's true. Much like the Mockingjay thing, I've decided that if people donating during a Monster Party Monster Fight stream would give the party fighting the monsters an added bonus, much like the sponsorship gifts in that fancy show. Where were we? Oh, look, it says it. It says it also in the chat. They have so much better integration than that other place. But, oh dear. Tenemos! Yes, the sponsorships have begun. Excellent. Excellent. Welcome. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. Here's a special part of the Fancy Pants savings throws for the Monster Party, which is a special kind of mind control. The reason I'm revesting my attention into the Monster Party is because in preparation for the Dwaro Deep Dungeon Crawl with Richard Rowland, Nate from Grill Country, and maybe even PVK. But first, your savings throws against this mind control. You get to choose between survival, social, wisdom, or heart, much like the Monster Party Monster Fighters will be choosing momentarily. And that if it's over 10, you get plus half damage to your mind control for the rest of the show. Except against Denimores, I can't give you any against that. And if it's under 10, you take full damage. But remember, everybody, we want what's best for you. Survival, social, wisdom, or heart, choose. Survivalist with a nice old 7. You better get your bonuses. Socialist, only a 5. Only a 5. You're probably going to get suckered into playing or something. Lovers of wisdom, rocking solid with a 16, though. And hard folks, 2 9s, making 18 for you. Indigo guys, it's 555. 555 for the Indigo guys. Oh, okay. So here are the monsters that may or may not appear in tonight's Monster Party Monster Fight. Now, in order for us to have a Monster Party Monster Fight, first we'll need some volunteers from the hive mind. Traditionally, we do allow this participation to be chat only. However, I have made this fancy screen here in StreamYards for anybody wanting to come on and be on the show as one of the Monster Party Monster Fight fighters. What happens in the Monster Party Monster Fight is this portal starts spinning like this. No, not like that. You have to do it. Wait, you can do it. Why can you do it? You shouldn't be able to do it here, but I can do it from here. The portal starts spinning like that. It should start spinning like this, but and anyway, and then the lobster monkey, the dice come out. We got the dice, survival, social, wisdom, and survival. Get over here. What is going on? You guys are completely out of order. But look how it moves fancy in our new overlay, our new fancy overlay. And then the monkeys come out of the hole from the chat and then bind with the powers of heart. Wait, make that go away. Heart, survival, social, wisdom, and heart. And that is how they fight such terrible, terrible monsters, such as the very apathy you might be facing. Why is it you're supposed to? Meanwhile, I was on Grill Country this morning, and we talked about stuff you might catch up on. They didn't know those skills existed, or that humans did those things.
Do you think that playing role-playing games enhances trade openness?
Openness. I'm not going to tie it to the traits, right? But I will say that, like, there's been research I've read as reported that reading books makes people more empathic. And I would suggest that role-playing games do that even stronger than reading a book does.
Yeah, because you literally have to try to put yourself in the shoes of another person, at least one other person, if you're a player. And if you're a GM, you're trying to have to adopt all kinds of different perspectives.
Yeah, it's like a leveling up your theory of mind, right? That's a stage of human development, is when that thing also has a mind like me. Right. Yeah. And then this is like imaginative play that leans into the development of that ability. Especially if you take on the role of becoming a dungeon master, you have to like determine the motives of the villains and the way they achieve their means.
Yep.
And as such, as you go off in the world, you have like that perspective that other people would never consider.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No, that's absolutely right. Yeah, 100%.
There is nothing more delicious to me than hive mind participation and someone telling me I'm absolutely right. Thanks for that, Nate. Now remember, don't let me forget, we've already unlocked 2 sponsor gifts for the Monster Party Monster Fight. If we can get 4 players. What I'll do now is, for those of you brave enough to fight the monsters beside me, I shall drop their link in the chat, and you can join in the backstage, and I'll bring you up when you do the bring me up. Dude, I'm ready to go on. Fancy moves there. Shh. I like to go over to the YouTube and paste it, so there's only one paste. And if I pin it, then you guys won't be able to. But it's on this. And the chat's not even loading on the YouTube. Come on, man. I'm running the show over here. It's like I'm using bandwidth or something. Jeez. Where's this one?
Remember, there is no agency. We want what's best.
There you go, and congratulations, Stumps. You just got the wrench. In case we need it. There's the invite link, I hope. Now in the chat. Well, first, if we fill one slot with another person, and then we'll go. And then if not, we'll go with the four chat volunteers. If you'd like to be a chat volunteer, please say so now in the Hive Mind and choose which you'd like, which die, which force you would like to bind with as you fight the monsters in tonight's Monster Party Monster Fight. Meanwhile, I have to address the Denim Wars part of the show, and when making this Monster Party image, I told the thing that the monster is made of denim, and this is the monster that was generated. We won't be fighting him tonight, but I will be bringing you the latest Fancy Pants news from the Twitter Denim Wars, which I would think have expanded to Instagram and Facebook by now, but really that I don't monitor that. We have first the hottest news of the Denim Wars is clearly the what you call it, those people that do that other kind of interneting, Cernovich and pals, for example, have picked up on our Denim Wars movement and put RFK in the pair and had him do this. Let's go. Six. Run it! All right, and according to the Cernovich quote, if this video purportedly of RFK Jr. is authentic, then he must have our support. No one lifting shirtless in the sun with jeans, tuned up on turt, whatever that means, would betray this great country. And interestingly enough, this was the second version of this tweet I saw, but when I went to go look at it, there was that many views. Womp womp. Who has played before is an excellent question, Dolly. We actually have some veterans of Monster Party Monster Fights in the Hive Mind chat, or they were momentarily ago. The instigator, the chief instigator, who first decided to pick this fight with Kale Zeldin, our very own Paul Renee Nichols, decided to watch pig fly an airplane, but he still threw a tag out. Like, I'm on break. Meanwhile, it appears that if you enjoy the Denim Wars and participate, you're also using up the advertising dollars of companies like Martinbow, who apparently are on our side of the battle. I will report to you guys that was the latest. If I go to the top, I should be able to. What? Oh yes, our top results for Denim Wars include that Richard Rowland enters the Denim Wars trying to bum people out, but he said he had to fight for his rights to party. I mean, wear them, and now Kale Zeldin can pry them from his cold dead hands. The Denim Wars be real. Oh. Now Kale is firing pot shots like Fauci loves denim, which was offensive. And I was like, false, bro. He just loves gain of function, and you can't hike in slacks. And he's like, oh, you can't, can you? And I'm like, they aren't hiking. They're walking a trail. And so there's the latest exciting front from the Denim Wars, and I feel as though I've delivered now on the Denim Wars part in the title. That's what makes it the Denim Wars edition of the Monster Party Monster Fight. And boy, howdy, you didn't load up enough brandings. Yeah, well, if we put one in now by clicking here and assets, yes, assets. Here, let's have this flashback, shall we? This is a pap smear of a branding, but I need the 2 minutes, and everybody loves it. So, meanwhile, if you'd like to play either as a Lobster Monkey chat guy or Lobster Monkey screen guy in this Monster Party Monster Fight, please let us know. Maybe somebody will repaste that StreamYard invite link if it's gone too far. It may have. Hurry up and upload. Oh, geez, it's like I'm streaming and trying to upload at the same time. Stumps is going to be one of our chat players, but he hasn't yet chosen what die he'll be representing: survival, social, wisdom, or art. Ardley has also volunteered. I don't recall. He prefers wisdom. Wisdom has been spoken for, unless you guys want to fight over it. How does one play in the chat? Another valuable question. That seems to be your thing around here, Dolly. One plays in the chat by each turn, deciding whether or not they're going to use their regular attack or their super move. Each player in the Monster Party Monster Fight is empowered by their chosen die, the chosen force behind the die, with two ability uses during each monster fight. Unless, of course, dragons are invoked, and I mean, they're modifiers, but basically, you get to do 2 power moves during the whole thing. The survivalist does a power attack, which also taunts nearby enemies. That's his power move. The one that binds with the social die gets to use the social flame fireballs, which are great. The wisdom representative in the Monster Party Monster Fight generates a wisdom bubble, which modifies the combat. It's a wisdom modifier to all of his friends and foes in the bubble. And the lobster monkey who binds with the heart die has the special ability twice during the fight to heal the other members of the Monster Party Monster Fight. Oh, Stumps is stepping up. You got to move. Welcome. Are you ready? You gotta signal me you're ready, or I won't bring you up. But are you? All right then. All right. I'll bring you up anyway. Why are you not signaling, Stumps?
Because I need to mute my other
ready.
side.
That's why. I wasn't ready, Grim. That's why. Good news is I think that 2-minute granting is loaded up. We have 2 minutes of break, and then I'll be right back with you.
Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Our CAMPFIRESONG.
Join us for Campfire Songs at the Chino Conference Campout, where we will sing classics about questing for a spiritual home, like "This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island," and hobo-related songs like Hobo's Lullaby. Go to sleep, you weary hobo, let the town go drifting by, listen to the steel rails a-hummin', that's a hobo's lullaby. And other hobo classics like "Only a hobo, but one more is gone, leaving nobody to sing his sad song, leaving nobody to carry him home. He was only a hobo, but one more is gone." Feel free to add songs to the Google Doc. If you don't have an instrument or you don't feel comfortable singing, worry not. This guitar will be, as well as this bowl guitar. That's how I get my Indian sounds. If you don't like guitars but you still want some strings, mandolin. If string instruments aren't really your bag, melodica, harmonica, recorder. If you're more of a drummer type, castanets, tambourine, and this thing. So please join us in Chino for the Chino Conference Campground Sing-Along.
Yeah, like that. Well, this is what the board is gonna look like. Wait, that's not quite accurate. Give me present. Stop. Do this one instead. Son of a. That one. Yes. This is the one we'll be sharing. And this is what the board will look like. If the other players join you, Stumps, they should magically appear in the hey, apathy, go over here for a minute. They should magically appear in the below you if they use that link provided above.
Well, I'm looking forward to that.
Since you are the brave one. Oh, wait a minute. I had a false claim I had to address. I have a false claim I must address, however. It seems as though Dolly is manipulating you in the chat, saying, I'm more shy than you. You can do it. And that doesn't seem accurate to me, because I've seen that person get on the YouTube and make videos such as this one right here.
In their own pride. And if it is a care, you would cast off. That care has been chosen by you rather than imposed upon you. And if it is a fear you would dispel, the seat of that fear is in your heart and not in the hand of the feared. Verily, all things move within your being in constant half embrace, the desired and the dreaded, the repugnant and the cherished, the pursued and that which you would escape. These things move within you as lights and shadows in pairs that cling. And when the shadow fades and is no more, the light that lingers becomes a shadow to another light. And thus your freedom, when it loses its fetters, becomes itself the fetter of a greater freedom.
So I don't know if I believe any of those claims of shyness there. But now that manipulation has been addressed, we can commence. Since Stumps, you were the brave one to come on the show and be part of the Monster Party Monster Fight in that fashion, you get to choose the die that you channel for the Monster Party Monster Fight, even though Ardlian and Dolly have spoken for a die. Since you're brave enough to come on, if heart or wisdom appeal to you, you can steal it from them in this fancy pants situation, since you're the brave one. What die would you like to bind with?
I'm usually wisdom, but I'll let it go this time. I'll try something different. I'll be survival.
You choose to bind with the survival die. Well, let's see if the ritual perform. Oh no, you have to go back to sharing the right screen. Let's see if we can perform the ritual and pull it off well. If it see, I'm trying to demonstrate this Slack how fun this is gonna be. So first we spin the monster pot or the zodiac portal here to summon you into the game. Wapow, as such, and then we rename it from Goose to Stumps, and we give you 20 hit points, which will change before the Monster Party Monster Fight begins. And yes, that's perfect. Now we bind you with this here survival die in a process that makes you slightly smaller, maybe. Yes. And now when we move you, no, it didn't bind. Son of a. Thanks, Owlbear. Attached to the monkey. There you go. Now maybe? No, still not. One more time. Wait. Let's attach the die to you. Did that work? No. It worked in rehearsal. It works in rehearsal. Hey, we did it, Stumps. It's working now. Oy vey.
No, you can't force it. You have to just let it happen.
It's just gotta let it happen. All right. So we have one lobster monkey bound now to the die in question, and now we have to bind the chat folks to that. I don't know that anybody has volunteered to play the social die. Let's see. We have. I see. If a final player is required, I will do it from chat. So that binds Marty to the social die, since nobody else has volunteered. Let's spin the lobster monkey portal one more time and bring out another monkey. Here we go. Da, da, da. Pew. Ba-ba-da. Now Goose is named Marty. Just like that, and given 20 hit points. Oh, right. Okay. So I remember the technical detail of how I do this that we haven't done. That's gonna be fun for everybody. Hold on. I hear that the new person in the thing, but I'm binding dice and hey, no, I'm not. Attached to the monk. Monk, yes. Are you attached to the die? I got to do it both ways. Then maybe. No. Attach to that. No. Attach to the monkey. Monkey. Attach. Yes, I know how horrible this is for everybody. Yeah, monkey gets small. No, you die get big. Now monkey attach. Now die get small. Can move die. No. Hey, look, it's working. It's work. Oh, it was work. I swear it was working. Just a moment ago. Hey, okay, if I grab the monkey. Monkey. Hey, Dolly, are you coming in with only your voice or are you getting ready to be more ready?
Is my voice fine? Can you hear me?
Yes, you sound fabulous. Welcome. Hey,
Okay.
Nathaniel's in the crowd, and so is Chad. Well, let's spin up the portal and bring you on then, shall we? Maybe the die binding will work better this time. Oh dear. Spin up the portal. Bring in another monkey. Hey, and this one we renamed Dolly. Just like there's no words. What? Oh, zoom in. There you go. There it is. All right, I got this. I can do this. Shh. You better have a better way of tracking hit points. I don't. This is not sufficient for our purposes. No, we'll bind. Hey, Chad, howdy. May the dice be ever in our favor. Hey, Cassandra, welcome to the Monster Party Monster Fight, which should be fun at some point. We're right now binding Dolly to the heart die in this painless process, I assure you, of just dropping the monkey on the thing and then making it a little bit smaller. And now, no, not yet. And now binding it to the heart die. Do it right there, right? See it? There it is. And now if I... No, it didn't work. Every time. It says undetached, but it's not attached. Why would you do that to me? Why? Why are you like this? Attached to the monkey. Monkey. You are... Yes, the monkey heart. See, it says it. Oh, it says it for me. You guys can't see that. Stumps, are you still working? No. Golly.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Okay, on you, I have to grab the die and not the monkey. And on Marty, I have to grab the monkey and not the die. Let's see on Dolly. It's the die again. All right. And now we have Arlian, who volunteered long ago. Hey, Rascal, another veteran. The double black hearts. That's the third one. Look at that. We have a new donation from the Bind the Monkeys. Let's fucking go. And so that makes all three of the unlocks, all three of the sponsor gifts will be given to the monkeys if we ever get them bound. Now, way up in the chat above, Arlian, you're still here, right? Good. Yes, the attachment styles. We're checking. Oh, you're like, what is it, like 2:00 in the morning for you, and you're waking up for this, Dolly? Thank you. That's nice of you.
No, it's between 4 and 5. Don't worry about it.
Oh, so your day is just about to start.
Yeah.
Well, let's spin up the portal and bring Ardlian in as I very swiftly do this action I've now trained myself to do so fast. Ardlian, 20 HPs. Boom. Oh, no, don't boom it. It's not good. Now we will bind, make you smaller first, maybe. Hey, there you go. And jump on the die. Hey. And then I can just automatically just grab the die. No, you can't automatically anything. You bind it to the die. Wisdom. Yes. No. Wisdom. Bind it to the monkey. All right. Finally. Now, if I grab the die. Yes. All right. We have 3 die grabs, but Marty, I got to grab by the monkey. Get out of here, portal. We have a monster to face, and it's apathy. Pum, pum, pum. Hey, there he is. He's kind of on the screen. Get over here. All right. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. We have made it to the part where I skipped. The binding at the part of the binding of the die. We were here. Maybe we can background music and it'll be less painful. Let's do a little low. Let's make it lo-fi so we can relax. Bring it down here. Bring it down right there. How's that? Is that patient and pleasant? Okay, so now before we face apathy, whose name isn't here like it's supposed to be. Dun, 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 dun. Where's the taunt emoji? This one. This is what they look like when they're taunted. Apathy, I believe, has how many hit points do you have, Apathy? 100? That sounds about right for this game. Now, here, hide him for now. Wait, no, you hide him on this one. Dude, wait until you're called, please. Okay, there you go. Now, when the binding of the die happens, we were supposed to use these fancy pants overlays here for each binding. The binding of the strength die goes to the survivalist, and we have a roll. On your behalf. There's some. Theoretically, I could give you this owl bear link, and you could roll it. Theoretically,
yeah.
That's that. Why don't we make that an advanced one? We do later.
Okay.
But the survival die is a red one. We'll give you this. Whoa, Grim. What? You received the fancy pants donations that were the sponsor support things, and so we have to indicate that. We have to indicate that by going over here. Oh, how you guys doing tonight? How was it? How was your Sunday morning and Saturday nights, respectively?
Good. I'm doing well.
Yeah, it's okay. I did not sleep. I will be honest about that. But I will sleep later today.
Well, that's half good. All right. The bonuses we will give the following. The first is an axe that goes to the survivalist sponsor, and that will give you a +5 to your damage rolls. I should write that down so I don't forget. +5, damn. Thanks to the sponsorship gift of the Buy Me or the Ko-fi. Now I got to get used to saying that. Yes. All right. So, and the second one, we have a skull-looking thing, which we will make the free resurrection. No, not smaller. What are you doing? If anyone in the party manages to perish, thanks to the sponsor thing, they will get a free res there. Okay, and let's see. Since it's a social action, we'll do this little magic book here for the social flame and give them an extra. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's fine. This type of word. There. No type of word. Yep. Okay. Plus 10 damage to social flame. Plus 10 social flame. And now I won't forget because it's there on the board, right? Right. All right. Let's make it bigger though. All right. Good deal. Good deal. These are the 3 bonuses that have been unlocked by the Hootenanny sponsorship deals. What the sponsor? What's it say at the top of the chat? Chat. Now, to properly bind Stumps with the survival die, we will roll the survival die and see what bonuses he accrues. Accrues? Sure. The roll it. Oh, bring it up. There is no advantage. There is no +3. There is no ×2. It's just roll a die. Go. There it is, Stumps. Your roll is a 5, and a 5 on the chart is 20 more hit points for you. As the go ahead and clap. I didn't mean to interrupt. I talked too much. You get 20 more hit points as you bind with the survival die. The social one is a lot more complicated because that's how I do things. We go into the when the die roll for Marty happens. You still out there, Marty? Marty, hey, oh God! When Marty rolls on the social die for the binding, it will increase the damage of the social flame even further than the sponsorship one already has. And that die we will for we're going to use a different color one for survival or for social, and it's this one, iron. So just stop. That doesn't work. This is a new layout for me, guys. Honestly, they've updated this program I'm trying to use for this. Whoa, Marty, that's a 19. 40 more hit points of damage on the social flame die, which we'll just write down. We'll add it to this one. Your social flame is now plus 50. Plus 50 points of damage. That's power moves there. That's why we do the binding roll, you see, to give these extra bonuses. Ardlian, my good man. We use for you this wisdom die for the binding, which is blue. It's the blue one. Oh, it's here. Here it is. We need 120 rolled for you. Oh, no, you didn't change the overlay. Oh, my God, Grim. Oh, my God. Okay, this is the willpower overlay. And it changes the modifier granted by your Fancy Pants modifier bubble, which was supposed to be right. Oh, it's tag sorting. Sorry. It's here. No, it's not here. You didn't load it. Son of a... We'll use this one. No, you have to load the... What? That's a pretty one. Sure. We'll use that one. Fine. The wisdom modifier bubble, based on the die roll of this chart, determines the size difference and the modifier bonus of each person in the bubble. And the wisdom roll for Ardlian, we use this thing and this die. And it was a 19 too? Wow, that's a +5 bonus to everybody in this bubble when the Ardlian activates the bubble. So if you're not close enough, like Stumps in this scenario, would not receive the +5 bonus. But everybody else will. And so as a reminder of that being a +5 bonus, and it's being that, no, it'll be that big when you bring it out. Yeah, okay. It's a +5 bonus this game. +5. Hey. Why did we ever stop doing these? I don't understand that. Now when we bind the heart power of Dolly with this magic green, we actually we normally use the wooden die for the heart roll. Since you're the healing person, this bonus will apply to everybody in the group as you bind with heart. Let's see how the roll goes. 2. 2. A 2 on the binding roll gives everybody in the party an additional 10 hit points, and that includes Stumps, who is now at 50 hit points, the tanky taunter. Marty, the fireball shooter, is now at 30 hit points. Ardlian, wisdom modifier, is also up to 30 hit points. And so are you, Dolly. Congratulations. And now, finally, fatigue can make the no, it's not fatigue, it's apathy. Uh-oh. Well then. I guess apathy is gonna need some backup. Apathy, good news, my man. Fatigue is joining the party. And it's you versus these 4 lobster monkeys in our game today. Let's see, we'll keep those down at the bottom. Move apathy and fatigue over here, and then we'll put. No, you grab the die with that one. We'll position the team over here, and then and that one you grab the monkey. Thanks, guys, for being on cam with me for this. All right, ladies.
Thank you.
We're almost ready to go. We're almost ready to begin the monster fight between apathy and fatigue, and our bound competitors. But first, for God's sakes,
Remember, there is no agency. We want what's best.
all right, the battle is ready to begin. Let me see. That's not real good viewing. We'll zoom in like this. Now, in most D&D game combat situations, there's an initiative roll at this point to see who goes first. But given all the sponsorship bonuses, etc., that have taken place, and the bees Rascal is calling for in the Hive Mind chat, we're gonna go ahead and let the team go first. We'll start with Stumps' survival. Stumps, would you like to use your super ability or your regular attack in this terrible fight with apathy and fatigue? And which of the two would you like to attack with that ability? Whichever you choose.
What's my super ability?
Your super ability is a regular attack that does a bonus damage based on the roll on the chart here. That can also taunt nearby opponents to prevent them from a taunt will prevent them from attacking other people than you.
And how many times can I use that?
Twice in each fight. So this first round you might save it, or you might open with it, depending on your strategy in the round.
I'll save it. I'll do a regular attack.
All right, there's a regular attack from Stumps. Now, if you're a chat participant, you can indicate regular attack with ATT or special with the word special, or use the appropriate emojis for your action. And remember, the wisdom is a bubble modifier, and Marty, yours is a social flame fireball. So those kind of emojis would indicate to me you'll be using your special. Please decide as Dolly also decides. Except Dolly, your ability is healing, so it'd be a waste to use it now.
Yeah. Unless anybody needs some healing.
Pardon?
Unless anybody needs some healing, I'll just send it to the camera. Oh, sorry.
No, it's this is exactly what the monster parties are meant to be. I think. I think this is how they're supposed to go. Now, but to help me hear you better, I'm plugging this thing in. You know, theoretically, we could cut like 3 hours out of this, and it'll eventually be watchable. No. All right. Please speak again, guys, to see if I can hear you.
Hello.
Yes, it worked. All right, Dala, you are using your regular attack for this fight, right? Or this round?
Do do I attack?
Yes, yes. You either attack or heal, and since nobody on your
Well,
team is
Yes.
hurt, it's
yeah.
probably yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, well,
Would you like to attack fatigue or apathy? Who fatigue hasn't got his hit points yet.
why is fatigue so small? Does that mean he's
He's
easier to attack?
yes, he's a lesser competitor. The attacks are all
Mm,
the die. It's over 10 and you hit, under 10 and you don't.
okay, well, I think maybe apathy can get a hit.
All right, so you'll be attacking apathy stumps. You reducing your regular attack also on apathy, correct?
Yes. Mhm.
Whoa! Marty's using the special social flame fireball coming true on apathy, targeting on apathy. And let's see, Ardlian using his regular attack and not his bubble modifier. So that's 3 regular attacks and the social flame fireball. Let's start with the social flame fireball, shall we? That's on this tab and looks like. Is it a prop? You gotta undo the. Oh, right. Now is it there? Yes! Look, everybody, it's the social flame fireball doing an extra 50 points of damage. And this is cast. Move it. What? Oh, there it goes. And it's cast on apathy, and the layer is wrong. Change layers. No. Where's the layer? Aha! There it is. It's make it character layer. Sure. Now it's on top. Look at that. The social flame fireball doing 50 plus. How much more damage is determined by this roll here. And all right, Marty, we're digging out your social die now in this new Owlbear system. So maybe we are. Yes, there's the social die. Let's roll one. Wait, yes. All right, Marty's special attack social flame does an additional. Whoa, a nat 20, Marty. An additional 80 points of damage in a single move has torched both apathy and fatigue with the social power. What? Wow. What a merciful thing for everyone involved. That 20-sided die. That natural 20 doing an extra 80 points of damage plus the 50 already due is more than 15 and more than 100. So that's them dead. Way to go. I guess we need another monster.
Yeah, awesome. Yay, well done.
Right
Teamwork.
after this. Right after this. Well, with such a swift defeat of apathy and fatigue, there's only one monster that would dare face the adventuring party now. And that's good old. Where is it? You loaded him, right? Yes! It's gluttony, ladies and gentlemen, our favorite friend. And in case those of you don't remember, here's the fancy monster cards minute to remind you of his special abilities. Now here's Glut Tony's card specifically. He takes an earth-staking step. An earth-shaking step, doing 5 damage for every 10 feet of size. But the party can roll if they roll over 12 to avoid the damage. But he grows 1 foot inside for every 5 points of damage done to him. That's gonna be dangerous with such powerful fireballs floating around. Let's begin our battle. With Glut Tony. That's I'll be needing from those playing Arlie and Marty, Dolly, and Stumps whether or not you'll be using your special or your regular attacks for this fight against Tony. How would you like to open, Stumps?
I'll start with a regular attack.
Dolly,
I've beaten Glut Tony before, so
you know what's coming. You know what's coming. We have a regular attack from Arlie and Dolly. How about you?
Well, I don't know much about Gluttony, but Gluttony, I think, yeah, just a normal attack is fine.
All right, so we have normal attacks coming in from the crowd. Wait, no, I don't have one from Marty yet. Marty must not allow Glut Tony to progress, but is that a regular attack? Are you fireballing again early? Don't forget, Marty, this is a new fight, so you have both of your social flame fireball. Special attack. Special attack. Marty has no love at all for Glut Tony. Well, I think since we saw what happened last time, we'll let your special attack go last, and we'll resolve everybody else's first. Stumps, we have your die, which is the red one, which I have to... No, that's the blue one. They don't stay out. I have a new difficulty, too. In this new system, I can't use all 4 dice at once, which is traditionally how it is. But here comes your attack. Wait, no. Before... Yeah, it's a regular attack. It's over 10 to hit, Grim. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see how it comes out. But Stumps, the taunting fellow that you are, the taunting monkey. No, wait, over here. The taunting monkey that you are uses a melee attack, as they say, which means you have to run up and face Glut Tony up close, as I'm sure you recall. So we have to move you over here, which could put you out of range of Ardlian's bubble, should it be used without. But first and foremost, here's your attack. An 8 is an under 10, and that's a miss. No damage done to Glut Tony. He just laughs at you a little. Dolly, on the other hand, the healer has a ranged attack, so you can do your damage from there. We'll resolve your attack with the wooden healer die, like this. Dun, dun, dun. That's an 11 and a positive 10 points of damage to Glut Tony. And wait a minute, 10 points of damage. He doesn't even have any hit points on the board, Grim. I know, it's a secret. It's a secret. But we know. But according to his card here, he grows 1 foot in size for every 5 points of damage to him. So that 10 points of damage makes Glut Tony 10 feet bigger. You better get out of the way, Stumps. He's growing. Now we have Ardlian's regular attack, which is not arranged. It's also a melee attack. So Ardlian will be running up to strike and take a swing with this fancy pants blue die. Let's see if it's over 10.
I have to charge my phone. Sorry, I'm turning the camera off.
Okay, it's fine. Thanks for being here. 7's another miss. That's no more damage to Glut Tony, who should probably be further on the screen like this. Here, you guys come a little closer. Marty, I grabbed the monkey. No, there you go. You guys just step up to be closer to your friends and on the cam, and there we go. Like that. And now it's time once again to resolve the social flame fireball. of Marty, the social wizard, as it were, as such a big device. We're gonna have to take it to. Let's see. Turn that off. Do it. Do it. Social flame coming at you. Luckily, changed the layer again. Thank you. It's not endangering either Ardley or Stumps at its current size. It is doing at least 80 points of damage, and this much additional. Dun, dun, dun. No, six. A six on the meter puts it 10 additional hit points, but thanks to the sponsored gift and the binding roll, that's a total of 60 points of damage to Gluttony. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not good for you guys. Look. 80 feet. He's 80 feet big now. And we better move him. And we better move him as he takes his gluttonous step. And the gluttonous power moves. Oh, no, the gluttonous regular attack, which is now 5 damage for every 10 feet in size if you guys don't make your earth shaking savings throw. So take your step, big fella. Ah.
Shouldn't he move slower because he's so big?
Oh, that was slow, but it's earth shaking. There we go. Now, everybody's on the screen. Ah, okay. And now, so for if you don't make it plus 12, it was, right? A 12 saving throw? Dude, yeah. Yeah, 12 or higher. And we have the social die out. So we shall first, Marty, do you make your savings throw by rolling over 12? No, you do not. So that's 5 points of damage for every 10 feet. And he's currently, how big are you, Tony? You're 80 feet big, so that's 40 points of damage to poor old Marty, who's only got 30. Ladies and gentlemen, we're using the sponsorship res to keep Marty alive.
Good.
As we
Wait, sorry. When can I use the healing thing?
well, if he hadn't killed, you can't heal the dead is the thing. When somebody is damaged but not dead, and Tony's doing so
Okay,
much
gotcha.
damage, I think we're in trouble. That's 40 points. Stumps can survive. Stumps, are you going to make your savings throw? Let's find out, as it's got to be over 12. 19. Stumps carefully keeps his footing in the earth, shattering, and takes no damage. Let's see if Ardlian survives this horrible attack. Oh, a 3. No, that's another one for Ardlian. Well, we'll just lay you down over here for now. Maybe we'll get another res, bro. I don't know. Meanwhile, as long as one person survives, the party can still win. And we'll check. We'll see if Dolly makes it. Dolly, are you ready? If this is over 12, you survive. But if it's not, it's gonna come down to Marty and Stumps to finish this monster off. Let's see how it comes out. 17. Dolly lives another round. Excellent work. Excellent work. Now it's time for the party's next attack. I'll need everybody playing in the chat and in the live here on the stream to let me know whether you're using your special move or your regular attack. Stumps, how about you?
Yeah, my special attack.
Stumps bringing in the special. Dolly, you know what? I will allow.
Yeah.
I will allow your special in this particular event since it's your first time. Your special this time will add hit points to everybody still alive based on what you roll if you choose to use your special.
Yeah, that helps. Let's go.
All right, so we'll be using your special, Marty. Another special from Marty, and let's see how it goes. Stumps with the power attack. Power attack. We use the power attack meter thing, which is here, which means you can do an up to 160 bonus points of damage. You might finish him off here. You might finish him off here. Pa-da! Oh, that's a 2.
Ah.
That's a 2. So now what we have in effect for you, however, is the +5 damage from the first donation, plus the 10 hit points you do here, and the 15 from your normal attack, which does a total of 40 points of damage to good old Gluttony, making him 40 points. He grows 1 foot for every what? Oh dear. Give me more damage. Oh. And now let's give all of you some more hit points by activating Dolly's special heart maneuver with the wooden heart die. Oh, look. We have another donation for killing Tony, which restores the res and brings Ardlian back from the dead just in time. Ardlian, you've been restored. Would you like to cast your modifier bubble before the restoration, or did you leave once you died? No, wait, you were still here. Ardlian, would you like to use your attack or your special after your post-resurrection sponsorship gift? A special attack on the for the wisdom modifier will improve the rolls of everyone else if they're in the +5 bubble. Let's bring it out from this tab here. Oh wow, Gluttony's big now. There's the special bubble. Look, the entire party is saved within the bubble. They'll get the +5 not only to their attack rolls, but also their savings throws the next time Gluttony makes an attack. Let's see how much additional bonus that does. What did you do? Yes, that's how it used to work. Okay, so they get a +5 plus this? Wow, you could get a +13 on your rolls from this power move of the wisdom modifier. It's sure nice having wisdom. Let's see how that comes out. Ardlian, with your wisdom die. And look, you can do, you can put the +5 on it. Yes, he gets his own +5. He does today, Grim. Let's roll it. A 4 on the die with the +5 makes it a 9, which gives an additional +2 to everybody in the bubble from henceforth. So we, this is now, hey, grab it. Who's moving Gluttony? That's creepy. It wasn't me. Now, everybody in the bubble is getting a +7 thanks to the special attack of Ardlian. And now, Dolly, if we resolve your thing, you'll be getting a +7 on your roll to give everybody else some more hit points. Let's bring out the heart die. Add the +7. And see how it comes out. Fit 22. It's off the chart. The maximum
Yay!
of 120 hit points gets donated to everybody. All right, that's not going to take any time to edit at all. 120 more hit points brings Marty up to 150. Ollie up to 150. Hey, come here. Ardlian up to 150. And our heroic survivor Stumps up to 200. You guys might even survive Gluttony's next step if this fireball from Marty does not finish him off. But there's a lot of bonuses at play. This may be the end of Gluttony today. All right, now Marty, I think we're down to your social flame fireball as the last move. Let's see how much bigger we can make it with the power move chart. We're already doing plus 50 damage thanks to previous donations and such. Marty's die is the social die. And it rolls with a plus 7 for being in the wisdom modifier. 1 die. Let's roll it. A natural 3, bumped up to a 10 thanks to the wisdom modifier, makes it 20 additional hit points to the 50 from provided there by this thing. 70 more points of damage being done to Gluttony. Is that enough to pop the monster who always wants more? Let's see. Oh no, he survives. He survives. And now he's 190 feet big as he takes his shuddering step in an attempt to destroy the entire party. Wow, you're a big fella, Tony. Let's zoom in on our cast and crew as we see if they make their savings throws against your 5 damage for every 10 feet in size. At 190 feet, that's something like 95 points of damage if you don't make your savings throws. But the good news is you are still in the wisdom modifier bubble. Let's start with the healer. Oh, well, we got the social die out. Yeah, we'll fine. We'll roll it. We'll roll this one. Savings throw for Marty comes out 16 plus 7 is 23, well over the 12 needed. No damage taken. Let's let's see. We have a wisdom die. And it's not a plus 5 anymore. It's a plus 7 now. Let's make it new. Dun, dun, dun. Ardlian, will you survive? It's got to be higher than 12. 15 and 22. Yes, you too. Make your savings throw, Ardlian. No damage for you. Dolly, how are you going to do? Let's find out. There's the plus 7. Oh, no. Oh, no. Even with the plus 7 of the wisdom modifier, Dolly takes the full 95 points of damage. Good thing your special move helped you out. That brings us down to 55 hit points left. Another step will do you in, but we may be able to finish off Gluttony in time. Stumps, let's see if you make your save. You need over a 12, but you get the plus 7 wisdom modifier. Whoa! Stumps, that's a nat 20. That's a nat 20. I think that's going to give you an attack of opportunity against Gluttony. And since it's a nat 20, we'll give you your superpower meter on it as well. Here's the bonus attack that the DM just gave you, and we roll it again. What did that even roll? Come on.
Yeah, no, it rolled. It rolled, Grim. It rolled, Grim.
All right, let's consult the hive mind chat. I need at least 3 people to call that as a roll.
Sometimes you get lucky.
Well, no, wait. I understand what happened now. Marty is channeled Sergeant Slaughter for the team. No wonder you rolled 2 nat 20s. A die and a bee. And since I don't remember how the bees summon the dragons at all, I'll just go ahead and take that to mean, yes, you get the full 160 more points of damage. What's going to happen to poor old Gluttony when he takes the, let's see, we have 5 from here, 7 from the modifier, and 160 plus your 15 normal. That's like 187. I don't think, no, Tony's not going to make it. What happens? What happens when you get so much more, Tony? Where are the scale things even now? There it is. Whoa. Wait, no, you don't do that. I got to do it over here. Sorry. That was terrifying.
Are you okay?
No. And Gluttony pops, leaving only the party. and the wisdom modifier is off, and all right, everybody wins. Okay. Way to go, team. That's 3 monsters defeated, and I don't know. Yes, Sergeant Slaughter is much greater than Gluttony. The roll stands. The monster's dead. We have our champions. Stumps, Ardley, and Marty and Dolly, congratulations on being the winners of this Denim Wars edition of the Monster Party Monster Fight.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, that was quite the adventure. Thanks, everybody. Now, somehow we have to take a process similar to this and smooth it out to be a smooth, watchable appearance for to include both Richard Rowland, Paul Vanderclay, and Nate from Grail Country.
Oh, gosh,
I think Nate would like it just like that. I think Nate would totally play this.
I think in the version that's going to be run for that event, there's going to be like actual decision making. This one was designed to be played from chat, so it had the minimum amount of decision making for the characters, and that
that's true.
That should probably change for when I bring people on board. And I don't know, but the one we're going to be running for that system, like the players will have to make complicated decisions and not just this or that, and so hopefully that'll add more dialogue and spice to it. Like the whole hosting
and
mode.
also,
Go ahead. Sorry, Tom.
Yeah.
Please.
No, it's okay. Also, I didn't know how to play, so I probably made everything go slower. So
No. It was.
You were kind of teaching.
It's always
along
this slow. It's always been this slow.
Well, I think that part of that is just because we don't do it that often. Like if we did it more often, it would flow faster.
Absolutely.
And it wouldn't be this slow,
On my part, I'm used to doing it with everybody in chat, and I should have worked you two in a lot more. And
don't be hard on yourself now.
Well, I have to
this
be honestly
is the first for me. I'm like, this is awesome.
Yes, and we're using it, and we're using a new system, so it's clunky, it's smooth, but you guys killed 3 monsters. Ardley and died. It wasn't like there wasn't an adventure at Grim. You're right.
Yeah, exactly. Like for me, this is like, it's such a unique memory, and it's such a great start to the day, and it's like I can barely be able to explain this. It's just awesome.
Thank you. It helps me that anybody enjoys it.
Yeah, I think it's a fun game, and I think just kind of the more we do it, and the more we kind of just know step by step, and it doesn't have to be constantly explained. We can just play, and it gets into a flow. Then it'll go really smooth,
All right, forgive me for my deprecation, guys. It's but when it comes to D&D stuff, I am hypercritical.
Is the Pat Monster one of the monsters?
That's the one that we haven't defeated yet. Really, that's
He's like the final boss.
It seems to be so. It seems to be. Yes, the Kofi did come in clutch. Thank you for whoever that was. I don't know about any of that. That's a new thing too. Thanks everybody. And
what I'm still wondering is how the healing part works. I don't think I actually used that function at all.
Well, under normal sick, Gluttony turned out to be. It's like the reason Gluttony as a monster came into being is because every monster party monster fight we had before him, the party just pretty much wiped the floor with everybody and wasn't really in any danger. And so Gluttony was my DM's response for, I gotta be able to kill these guys somehow. And so.
Yeah, no, Gluttony is a really good monster because if you don't kill him, he just gets stronger. So the more you hurt him, the stronger he gets until you kill him.
So if he had been smaller and not taken so much massive damage from the first social flame, then what the damage that had been done to the people who didn't make their savings throw would have been not fatal, which was when the healer's special ability really comes into play. Because it
I
heals
see.
everybody in the team as much as it does on the chart.
Mm.
So, for example, if people needed healing and you had rolled 13, then everybody in the party would have got 40 hit points back. That's the special
That's
ability of
awesome.
heart die. And
Well, that already makes it better as well. On top of this, when you get that into play. Great job, Chris.
well, thanks for joining me, guys, and sticking with it and being yourselves. Thanks for that video you dropped today, Dolly. That was a real gift. I'll put your description in the chat there.
No, you don't have to, but thanks. This is cool.
All right, I'm going to kick you guys out and wrap up with the latest in the Denim Wars and call it a stream. But is there... Wait. Oh, you got to change brands again. But before I do...
Do you have anything you want to say in conclusion?
Stumps?
No, it was fun hanging out. I'm glad I got to play. It was good to see you again.
Good to see you too, sir. Dolly.
Do you have anything you want to say in conclusion?
Yeah, I just want to say I hope everybody feels less alone and virtually not alone. And I hope everybody got some TLC.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now for the latest in the Denim Wars over on the tweets is oh wait, that's the old one. We do the sort the top. The latest and greatest is apparently a capitalism tag to all the denim manufacturers in the world, saying that Denim Wars is open to sponsorship. This after we decided Mountain Brew. What? Oh, look, we're getting ads. It's working. It's working already. All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining us on this virtually not alone Monster Party, Monster Fight. Special thanks to the Shadow Cabal and you for making this all possible. Make America honest again. Choose